What other things would go into that besides just like the aesthetics? Is that all the homeowner needs to do? Hey, I'm selling. All I have to do is get this tidy.
Not even aesthetics. Let's take it one step further. So something else I look for is the water heater.
Gotcha.
The air conditioner.
Are they called appliances?
Yeah. Okay. Let's check out the AC unit. All right. How beat up is that thing? How old is it? Does it look like it's going to self-destruct? You know, these are all things that are taken into consideration. Water heater, how old is that thing? Does that look like it's going to burst? HVAC, when's the last time that was serviced? So all these things are taken into consideration. Granted, the team does provide an upgraded warranty with every purchase. We actually, FAM team does pay for that upgraded warranty.
What does that include?
So that covers appliances. It's an upgraded 1-year warranty. So let's say the air conditioner goes out within that first year, the HVAC, the warranty will cover that. But okay, like a car, hey, let's just say that warranty runs out. What happens right after the warranty runs out? Something explodes, right?
Yeah,
It's just a given. You know, so that's something to take into consideration too, is, you know, what has been done appliance-wise, utilities-wise. You know, how does the plumbing look? For an older house, has the plumbing been upgraded? The electrical? You know, these are all things to take into consideration. Shopping downtown, pier and post foundations or raised foundations. Have they been retrofitted for, you know, the new earthquake code? These are also things to be taken into consideration.
Gotcha. So as a seller of the house, I have to have this up to a certain standard of the foundation?
You don't have to, but it's definitely, it would definitely behoove, you know, for anybody who's familiar, like I said, with these codes, things that are going to make the house safer, you know, yeah, you want to do these things.
Those selling points. Huh?
It's an absolute selling point. Has it been retrofitted? Yes. Hey, that's great. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
You know?
So if the seller's even thinking about it, if a person, if a homeowner isn't even thinking about it, but they start thinking about it,
right,
and they go, hey, we're getting ready to sell our house. There are going to be things that they don't even know what to check or what, how they need to call somebody up to help fix this stuff. And that's the importance of picking up somebody like you to come in and say, hey, ding, 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 ding. It's like, and that's the importance of using an agent, a seller's agent and a buyer's agent, and bringing it together and using a team of people to get maximum profit and sell in the fastest amount of time.
Yep. And that's something, you know, as a team we do. So, you know, like Francis and myself, take for instance, Francis has been doing this, I want to say 21 years. So really it's our job to determine what to do in order to get the maximum return on investment, because there is a point of diminishing returns. So you don't want to go above and beyond, you know, and like I said, renovate the entire house.
Okay.
To the point where you're just not going to get that money back out of the sale. So that's something we determine, where is your money best spent. You know, not everybody, you know, has all the money to just spend and renovate and upgrade. You know, so like I said, we really kind of try to maximize where that money goes.
That's cool. Now, put it this way, so does the seller, so if the seller needs to do all these upgrades, I need a new countertop, I need a new AC unit, right? My HVAC's going to shit. Like, now they need to come in and spend 15, 20 grand on fixing this up. Where do they get that money? They haven't sold the house yet.
Sure. Well, and that's something we have to work with, is what is their budget? What is their appetite for, you know, fixing? Maybe they can only afford the paint job. Let's start with the paint job.
Okay.
Guess what? There's still a home warranty that is going to cover the rest. It's nice to be able to fix everything, but hey, if it's not in the budget, don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it. Maybe they can only afford to have the paint job done and the stucco, then just do the paint job and the stucco. You know, like I said, that last house we just sold, it sold in 3 days. And I'd like to think that by having the deck, a brand new deck installed, which was, you know, that was actually a $3,500 fix. That, you know, beautiful job that our team did. You know, just by having that decked, it was an eyesore. You know, it was actually kind of a safety hazard.
Oh, yikes.
So to be able to have that done and people come in and say, well, that's, you know, not even notice that was ever a problem, and just say, that's a new deck. You know, that was within the budget. Total, it was $7,600 we spent for paint, the deck, and the stucco with the last house. Supposing we couldn't do the stucco, you know, it didn't fall within, you know, the realm of, you know, what we could afford. Supposing the kitchen didn't fall within that, what we could do, we would still done the deck and the paint. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So how far can, you know, you can't buy Dom on a Pepsi budget. So we just do the best we can.